What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about childcare options. I had completely forgot, just lost my thinking cap about Florida VPK, which is voluntary pre-kindergarten. It is a program available throughout the United States for children that are 4 years old and will be heading into kindergarten that next following school year, or they are 5 going into kindergarten that summer. So with VPK, completely forgot. I took McINTYRE to summer school today, his first day of summer school, and when I went into the office, and you can see that video already on my channel, but when I went into the office to find out what was going on with McINTYRE summer school, there was a parent in there and she was signing her kid up for VPK, and I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about that program. So with Florida VPK, it is absolutely free for a certain amount of hours. Now, you can do it at daycare facilities, home childcare facilities, or you can even do it at the public school. So the school my boys go to offers VPK. I called them up. I was like, oh my god, do you guys offer VPK at your location? And they were like, yeah, we do, but it's completely full. And I was like, well, can I get on the wait list? And she's like, yeah, you can come and get on the wait list, but it's no guarantee because it's completely full. But I have faith in the Lord that God can work the situation out where all my kids can go to the same location for school next school year, which is August 2021 until May of 2022. So I got faith that God gonna work all that out for me. So I was like, I don't care what she say, I'm getting on this wait list because I have divine favor. Okay, we're just gonna get picked. But I was like, let me share this with the Peach Patch. So I got the paper right here. This is the Florida VPK prioritized wait list. Let me show y'all how it looks. Peach Patch, we are in Hillsborough County. I highly prefer to do it at a public school, at the same school choice them go to, because it'll just be more convenient for us. But it's a program that blends 9 to 10 VPK students with PEEP students. Those are exceptional students education. Those are the students that have speech therapy, autism, and things of that nature, behavioral issues. They can join PEEPs, and PEEP students normally start at 3. Choice was in iPeeps for a little bit, but we didn't send him to school until he was 5. All right, Peach Patch, it's based off of, it's absolutely free, and it's based off of a point system when you go through the school board. When you go through regular daycares, anybody can get this, first come, first serve. But with the public schools, you get 5 points if I work there, but I don't. I would get 3 points. I need to apply. Maybe I should apply to work for VPK to let Gorgeous skip the line. I might do that. 3 points will be awarded if the child is PEEPs or VPK school, assigned to PEEPs through VPK, but Gorgeous isn't, so that doesn't qualify for us. Now, I do know how to get her in iPeeps, and I'm like, I could go do that really quick. I got a friend that does IEPs that could do me one really, really quick, but Gorgeous don't have. I just sitting at home like, Peaches, really? Yes, really. I have a friend that does IEPs for a living professionally, and if I had some concerns about Gorgeous, we can go ahead and do an evaluation through their program and get Gorgeous an IEP created so she can go ahead and go into the school system and skip the line on this, okay? But Gorgeous doesn't really have any issues. Gorgeous knows how to spell her name. She knows how to write. She's learning how to write her name, but she knows how to write a couple letters. She knows how to count. She is intelligent. She knows her colors. She talks really well, so she don't have no speech delay. It's nothing I can tell them to get her an IEP, so I won't even waste my time with that. But you get 2 points awarded if you are an employee of Hillsborough County Public Schools, which I'm currently not, but I can go ahead and become a substitute teacher again, get my 2 points. But she also get it if she has a sibling that is enrolled. So she has 2 siblings enrolled at the school, so that gives her only 2 points. So it's hard, but like I said, I feel like I got divine favor, and she will get picked for this particular school for VPK. But if she doesn't, easily take her to a daycare center for VPK. Now, VPK is a set amount of hours. So with regular school, VPK is not full-time. It is regular, just like at a daycare. Normally, it's 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then if you want them to stay longer, you have to pay. Same thing with the school. So the school is a weekly fee for extended learning. With VPK, you can pay $75 full if you don't have any assistance. If you get reduced lunch, you get free lunch at school but not free lunch. You pay like $1, $1.25, $2, like you're getting a discount for your lunch at school. It's $25 a week. And if the child receives free lunch, it's $10 a week. Now, back in the day, we would qualify for free lunch, but going into this school year, we're not gonna qualify for free lunch. Now, during the pandemic, everybody qualifies for free lunch, no matter your income. So if you in the United States, if you normally don't qualify for free lunch, because of the pandemic, they were giving free breakfast and free lunch to every child. In Florida, we get free breakfast anyways. I don't know if they do that in every state, but I know in Florida, no matter your income, everybody gets free breakfast. So hopefully Gorgeous will get in this program, but if not, we'll take her to a daycare center. But I just wanted to make you guys aware of this program. I did a video when I first started YouTube talking about childcare options, how to get childcare for free. Now, normally with my kids, we would qualify for Head Start, but my income changed drastically last year. So with Head Start, it is a program for low-income families, and you could be married, doesn't matter. You have to give them your tax return. If you didn't file your taxes, you have to show proof that you're not eligible to file taxes. You have to get them your paycheck stubs. You have to be working or going to school. That is through County Head Start. And we also have public school Head Start as well. With public school Head Start, you do not have to work for your children to go. You don't have to work. You just have to make that income requirement. Unfortunately for the program, I no longer qualify because our income is now too high. However, fortunately, I qualify for VPK because there is no income limit. With Head Start, it's absolutely free. You pay $0. They take kids from 6 weeks old all the way up to age 5 for absolutely free. So if you are a low income mom and you like, I really wish I could get a break from these kids, look into your local Head Start programs. I really wish we could still qualify for Head Start. Now, I will say with the Head Start programs, they do them at daycare centers, select daycare centers, and they do them at select schools. Now, what I have noticed, I'm in Hillsborough County, which is like a part of Tampa, Florida. What I noticed with the Head Start programs, if you live in an area that is high income, like the area I'm in right now, it is a higher income area. Most people over here own homes. There is no Head Start program in the community I'm in. There is some Head Start communities around the corner, like probably 15-minute drive from here, but I no longer qualify income-wise. So I will say that when you look into Head Start, if you're in a higher income area, you'll most likely not have a Head Start program in your area, like not nearby. You might have to drive. Versus VPK, it's a ton of VPK. It's like, even though their school VPK is full, I can easily go find Gorgeous a VPK program somewhere else. Also, Peach Patch, if you did not use your VPK, like your child is 4, they're already turned, or they're 5, they're going into regular kindergarten this upcoming year, and you like, well, my child already going to kindergarten, this program is useless to me, you still can sign up for VPK and do summer VPK, and they can go for the whole summer, like from 7 to 5. You get more hours in the summer because it's a shorter length. So with my oldest son, I had regular Head Start for him during the school year, but that was only during the school year. Once the public schools closed, he had to come home. So in the summertime, I utilized VPK in the summertime for the summer. So he went to VPK every day in the summer, and he learned a little bit. And on Fridays, they had parties and water slides and did field trip, and I paid absolutely nothing for it. So if you have the opportunity, I would say use regular Head Start for school year and VPK, summer VPK, for the summer. But if your income is too high and you don't qualify for Head Start, then I would say use your regular VPK. If you can't afford to pay the extra fee, or you don't want to pay the extra fee, then don't. Go ahead and do half days where they get out at 12 o'clock, and then you take your kid for the afternoon. It's absolutely free, and it is a great program available anywhere in the United States. All to qualify, your child just has to be 4 years old by September 1st, 2021. So 4 years old by September 1st, 2021. Gorgeous will turn 4 in July. And then if your child isn't 4, maybe your child just turned 3. If they have a speech delay, behavioral issues, what else? Autism, any kind of delays. If they're not walking yet, they're not talking, they got a feeding tube, they can qualify for IPEEPS or PEEPS program, which stands for Exceptional Students Education. And they will be eligible to go to school next year as well. So look into those programs as well. With that program, how did we get in there? It wasn't through card. It wasn't through early Head Start. Normally, if your child is in daycare, they do like those evaluations right, Peach Patch. So in order to get your kids through PEEPs, which is why I say I got a friend that can do IEPs and stuff, you have to get your kid ages and stages questionnaire, also known as the acronym ASQ, completed. Once the ASQ is completed, if your child is missing some of the milestones, they can have them come in to get a further look by a specialist and have a IEP completed and get them in regular school. Because when your child is showing signs of special needs or any kind of delays, you don't want to deny you don't want to deny the delays. For me, I'll tell you guys, especially with Choice, I was brushing off the delays. Choice didn't walk until he was 14 months old. He barely talked. He loved to play with spoons. He didn't like interacting with other people. And we just thought, that's just Choice. He played with hangers, walked around with hangers. I have photos with him with hangers. We took family pictures with his hanger, kind of like how he is with Lily. We was like that with hangers and with spoons when he liked it that. But I was just brushing it off like, oh, he's just different. He's just different. Versus if I would have accepted it sooner and got him in all these programs and had some early intervention, those things wouldn't have happened. So knowing that now with all of my other kids, I am more accepting of things. If I see they have some delays, like McINTYRE has a speech delay, I don't brush it off like he'll learn to talk. No, I try to utilize every possible resource so I can get him to do things faster so he can get on track. So that's what you guys want to do. You want to accept whatever delays your child has and use it to your advantage. And these programs will help you. Even with Choice, once we got Choice in school, Choice didn't potty train until age 5. Once I got Choice in school, I started getting so much extra support from the staff. We put him on a potty training schedule in school, a potty training schedule at home. I was less frustrated. When he had accidents, they didn't call me, come get him, he had an accident. We had a bunch of clothes there where they would change his clothes, change his underwear. They would mark it down. They'll tell him, okay, he had an accident. When he didn't have accidents, they would give him a star. And then eventually Choice got fully potty trained. Me, the principal of the school, we had somebody take him to the bathroom every 30 minutes. Me, the principal of the school, the guidance counselor, the school social worker, they were so freaking helpful. And if I would have just kept Choice home because I was ashamed, because he didn't have to go to kindergarten. In the state of Florida, kids don't have to go to school until age 6. So they don't have to start kindergarten until age 6. They allow kids to start kindergarten at age 5. But if they are showing behavioral issues or delays, like Choice was in IPEEPs, they can go as early as 3 years old. I just chose to not keep him in that program because of the behaviors. And I was going through a lot mentally that I wasn't even thinking like, oh, let me do what's best for my child. I was like depressed. So now that I know these things, I take advantage. But I'm just sharing that information with y'all. So if your child is showing signs of delays and you frustrated, signs of autism or speech delays, you want to get them ASQ done. Normally they do these in daycare. If your child isn't in daycare, call 211, ask 211. 211 is a telephone number you can dial anywhere in the nation. And they'll tell you about different resources available, whether you need your rent paid, lights paid, food pantry. I know more than 211, honestly, when it comes to Hillsborough County. I know more than the 211 office. But in your area, if you don't know anything about community resources, they would probably be your best bet. So with 211, you can call them and ask them, hey, I need to get my child an ASQ done. Can you recommend some places? There are places, like even in Tampa, there are places where we can go get a free ASQ done. And if they are showing signs of delays, we get a specialist, and then we get the IEP done, and then you get your child into school sooner. That's why I was saying I could do that with Gorgeous. But honestly, just evaluating her in my mind, Gorgeous knows she's potty trained. She knows how to speak in complete sentences. She knows how to spell certain words. She knows sight words. She knows how to write. Gorgeous talks better than McINTYRE. Like, Gorgeous is very, very advanced and very mature. So it's like, she wouldn't qualify. She has no delays. I don't see any kind of learning disabilities or, learning curves in her situation. But I hope you guys found this information helpful. I know I'm rambling, but the 2 programs that I covered, just to recap, I really covered 3. I covered VPK, voluntary pre-kindergarten. As long as your child is turning 4 by September 1st of 2021, you qualify for this program, regardless of your income. You can make $1 million a year. Your child can still qualify for this program. You can send them to some of the best daycares. Like, it's a daycare in this area that's really, really nice. I could send Gorgeous there, and I would just have to pick her up by 12, or I would have to pay extra for her to stay throughout the day. You also can send them to public schools or home daycares through Florida VPK or any kind of VPK based on where you are in America. Also, I covered public school Head Start. So public school Head Start is different from county. Public school, they only go during school hours. It's kind of harder to get into Florida school Head Start because there is an income requirement. You can't make too much money. I think a family of my size, I think we can't make more than $55,000 a year to qualify, and we make more than that, so we don't qualify financially. But you can go and see about qualifying for Florida VPK. You do have to have your tax return, the child's birth certificates, proof of food stamps, proof of child support. They look at all of your income. You do not have to work or go to school to get regular Head Start. Then, public school Head Start. Then you have your county Head Start programs. In Hillsborough County, the child can go to a center Head Start, or they can go to, what else? Yeah, it's probably a center. So with county, they have their own county centers that they have their Head Start programs at. And with them, they take ages 6 weeks old up to 5 years old. And it's absolutely free. And instead of just going during school hours, like here in Hillsborough County, our elementary school is from 7:40 to 1:55. With Head Start, our county Head Start, the kid can go from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m., 5:30. It's either 5:30 or 5 p.m. Don't quote me, but it's one of those times. But they can go for a longer period of time. It's absolutely free. You pay nothing for the program. However, with that program, you have to be working or going to school. If you don't work or go to school, they're going to deny your child. It's also an income restriction. Same thing apply. Got to show them proof of income, your tax returns, your food stamps. If you qualify, Medicaid, if you qualify, they even make you go get your kid a dental checkup. Like, they make sure your kid had their shots, if applicable. Some people, because of religious beliefs or their own social beliefs, they don't get vaccines, which is fine. Your kids can go to school without being vaccinated. But if they are vaccinated, you have to have proof of updated shots. You have to have proof of dental work. They even do free dental exams. If you don't have insurance, they can give you free shots. Like, the programs are wonderful. And I just want to make sure you guys are aware, so you ain't got to be stuck with them kids. And them kids can go and work on their social skills and learn and all of that stuff. But I know a lot of times people perish for lack of knowledge. So I just want to share that with y'all. I'm so excited. And y'all, be hoping for your girl that Gorgeous gets this divine favor. We know God got divine favor over our life, and she can go to school with her brothers next year. It'll just be more convenient for me because I already have to take my oldest son to school around the same time. He be late almost every day. And then I got to take Choice and Mac to school. And then just imagine if I'm taking Gorgeous too. That'll be like to a different location. 3 different locations in the morning will be hectic. Yes, Daddy helped me, but with our routine, I take them in the morning, I take everybody, and Daddy pick everybody up in the afternoon. That works for us. But that's why I want Gorgeous to go to the same school. Like, I could drop all them off in the morning to the same location. That would be wonderful. And then with Baby, I could put him in daycare, or he can continue to stay home. It'll be less money on my pocket. Me paying $75 a week is still a lot. I hope I could qualify for the 10, but I know we shouldn't qualify for free lunch. Reduced lunch, 25. I doubt we'll qualify, honestly, guys. But if we were, that would be good. $10 a week, that's only $40 a month, baby, for daycare. But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like you like. Hey, hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. You like my pictures. Hit her like you like. You like my videos. Hit her like you like. You ain't no hater. Hit her like you like. You getting paper. Hit her like you like. Go like. Let's go. Like to the 4. 1 like, 2 like, 3 like, 4. Hit her like you like soon as you see my videos. You know your girl funny, yeah, you know your girl dope. If you really like me, why wouldn't you hit it, yo? L to the I-K-E-Y, bae. Hit her like you like and send that love my way. L to the I-K-E-Y, bae. Hit her like you like and send that love my way. Like. Let's go. Follow. Hit her like. Hit her like you like. For your girl, go. Slide with a like. Rock with a like. To the left, to the right. Go like. Australia better like. US better like. UK hit her like. I like. Hit her like you like. Hit her like. For your girl. Take it back to the like. From the left to the right. Go like. Scotland better like. Hit her like. Go left to the right. Go like. worldwide. Go like, I hope y'all like this sound. Yeah, that's right. Hit her like you like for your girl. Thanks for juking. Bye.